Hey there, Christian the Old Man Cycling Show here. It is January 27th. My winter training is in full swing. First day I'm mountain biking in a long time because the weather here has been absolutely lousy. Had a lot of snow, a lot of rain. I'm doing mostly indoor training. On the advice of a bunch of people, decided to use TrainerRoad this winter in combination with Zwift because I still like doing races on Zwift. But I have to say, my initial opinion is TrainerRoad definitely provides a much better structured training plan, as well as if you ride it long enough, it adapts your plan to how you've been doing. So far I like it. Today I'm out on the gravel bike, just trying to get some miles in outside, get a good endurance ride. Plan to do about, I don't know, 50-55 miles of mixed surface. Got a little bit of gravel, mostly road, but it's still pretty sloppy out. So, you know, I got my fender on, I got my lights on. It was really foggy this morning. But anyway, just wanted to give an update. You know, still here, still riding, still training. I'll talk more about TrainerRoad versus Zwift in a little bit. Right now I'm going to cruise a little bit, so be back in a minute. So I'm coming up here to what used to be one of my favorite gravel sections in the area. It's called GRoad, and beginning of last year they started to tar and chip a lot of these roads. This used to be really good gravelly, you know, good and chewed up, gnarly. You know, it was fun. It's good. It's still a good climb, still a good effort, but you know, not having the gravel and big chunks in it takes a lot of it. So like right here, this all used to be gravel. You can see it's starting to get back to it. You can also see that it's been tarred and chipped and really packed down. It takes a lot of the fun out of it. When this was like gravelly, and it was a blast. It was really chewed up. The surface was fun. Still a fun road. Still a good effort. I haven't even started, I'm out of breath. But yeah, this has happened to a lot of the really good gravel tracks around here. They did this tarring and chipping to them. But still worth riding. Still fun. Can still get dirty. So, on to it. So we're now on this road called TrainerRoad, which is, you know, a nice paved surface, but it leads to the one and only real bit of single track on this ride called Lost Trail Road. So you can see right now I'm just coasting. It's a downhill that leads into it. You know, I'm gonna show us going into it. Probably gonna be good and muddy and slippery, so I don't know if I'll be able to film the whole way through Lost Trail, because I'm probably gonna have to focus on slipping and sliding, but you never know. But this is the road that leads down to it, a little downhill. I'm just coasting down into it now, but yeah, we'll see how muddy it is. Hopefully it's good. I like getting dirty, so I'm out here on my gravel bike. So we're almost there. Guess we got about, according to the old head unit here, 700 feet to go. We'll be making a left straight up here, turn around this way. Here's your entryway to it. Again, this is called Lost Trail Road. Oh, a lot of branches and stuff. Yeah, I probably might have to use two hands on this, because it'd be really embarrassing to be taping this and wipe out while I'm trying to ride. So Anyway, this is a cool little part. Yeah, a little wet, a little slippery. So I'm going to focus on getting through here, do some more filming in a bit. All right, for those of you familiar with Tapeworm Road, it's closed. I was riding down it, passed a guy coming back the other way saying you can't get through. It sounded like a challenge to me. Anyway, I walked through that field. He said you got a generator running, draining water from here. The road's washed out. Now my next objective is to get through this barbed wire fence. You can see where the road's closed there. I think if I get closer to that generator, I should be able to get through this fence. So come along with me on a journey, and we're going to see what happens. So far, I've managed not to fall into the water, which is pretty damn amazing for me, because I'm not that good at this kind of stuff. This is where I need my buddy Alex and my other buddy Alex. They're trailblazers. Me, I just go along for the ride. But look at that. I think we're getting through. Yes, indeed. So we are through. So let's see what's going on Tapeworm. So this is obviously the pump, draining water from one side to the other. You can see where it's coming out. Looks like they're putting the sewers in. So that's the road over there. Sorry if my gloves ran away. It's the road over there. Digging this out, putting these sewer blocks through. You can see where it's sucking the water out from the one side so they can drain this and put it over there. But we made it through. And now we're going to continue up this way. So again, this used to be all gravel too. Hey, so let's stop and talk a second about get back on the TrainerRoad versus Zwift thing. Taking a rest for a second here. I'm at Hicks Road. I don't know if you can see that stop sign, but I consider this one of the most fun downhills in Chester County. Now there's Sawmill, which is just a blast. That's all about speed, but this one's good because it's not really a downhill, but it's got some good gravel that's loose. You got to maintain control, and it's all a matter of, you know, how confident you are in handling your bike, because you are going to move around a little bit. You're going to get squirrely, you're going to slide side to side. So like this one to me is a really good downhill because it tests your skills. Yeah, that's a good word. It tests your skills relative to, you know, how you can handle bikes. So you know, I haven't started yet. You can see from here it doesn't look like much, but it does, you know, crest down, and again there's some turns, there's loose gravel in the turns, so it's a little bit challenging. So back to the TrainerRoad versus Zwift thing. I have to say, you know, I do like the automatic adaptions in TrainerRoad, you know, based upon what your training's been to date. You know, and it asks you to rate each training session, whether it's easy, moderate, or hard, or, you know, couldn't finish type stuff. And then based on how you rate the training, you know, it'll adapt your next session. So I'm currently in like the endurance block, and I have to say, you know, that they have not been difficult for me. They tend to be between, I don't know, anywhere from 50 to you know, 75% of your FTP, and you know, I get done them, and I could ride more, definitely. I could ride harder, I could ride more, but I think it's good. It's building a good base. Like out here today, you know, I'm pushing on a couple spots, not pushing on a couple spots. So I like the structured training of TrainerRoad. However, the graphical interface and what you see, I mean, it's just a screen of data. Like Zwift, at least, you know, it's a game. It's a video game that you happen to ride in. You know, you can have fun like passing people, letting them pass you again, pass them again, you know, just the kind of aggravating thing that someone like me might want to do, whereby, you know, people get tired of seeing you, you know, pass them and then let them pass you and pass them again. You get the wave to people, you get to turn around. I don't know, it's just sort of fun. Plus there's the group riding aspect of Zwift. Like I know the local cycling club I ride with, they've had a couple weekend rides where, you know, we'll get 20, 30 people on. We have a Zoom meeting going, you know, we just pick a course, we ride it. It's fun. There is a good social aspect to it. So there's none of that on TrainerRoad. TrainerRoad is strictly, you know, like it says, it's a training program. So, you know, from that point of view, I like it, but I do like having a combination of both. I don't think I would, if I had to pick one right now, I think I would pick TrainerRoad. just because of what I want to do, where I want to go, you know, my plan for riding this season. I would pick TrainerRoad over Zwift if I had to pick one. But that said, I enjoy them both for different reasons. Like the TrainerRoad has much better structured workouts. It adapts to, you know, what you've been doing. Whereas Zwift, I have done the structured workouts on Zwift, but I don't find them as good as TrainerRoad. I think TrainerRoad does a better job, especially with the adaptations to it. But Zwift definitely has that social aspect and the racing. I do like Zwift racing. So all in all, you know, for now, I'm going to keep both. If I decide, you know, I want to save money, because, you know, they're both about the same. Both about the same price. If I want to save money, I think, you know, if I choose one, it's going to be TrainerRoad. But that's just for my needs. That's based upon, you know, I want to train as opposed to play a video game. So it's all about what you want to do. Definitely worth checking them out. If you know, if you want to train, try TrainerRoad. Give it a shot. Their programs are good. Their structure's good. I like it. You can get structure on Zwift, but I just don't think it's up to par with TrainerRoad. So that's my advice review of those two. And now I'm going to go have some fun on Hicks Road. So talk to you more later. All right, so we're making good progress. We've got 34 miles in the book. Now, for something different this time, I'm not going to stop and take a picture of the only covered bridge on this ride. I'm going to film it as we go by. So, here's the covered bridge in the distance. We can wave at it as we go by, but I'm not stopping today. Normally I stop. This is like my photo shoot spot to prove that I actually went riding. But there's the covered bridge. Hi, bye. So we'll keep on going. Well, that finishes up the ride. We finished with 55.8 miles. Probably not a good idea to do that as a fasted ride. I don't know what I was thinking. I had a rough last 5 miles, but definitely a good ride, well worth it. The bike definitely got a little dirty. I have to clean it a little bit, but it was great, a lot of fun. A little bit of mud and gunk on the trails and on the gravel, but it was a good ride. Glad I got out. I suppose that you can definitely feel the temperatures drop because the next weather front's moving. We're gonna have rain for the next couple days and maybe some more snow, so who knows when I get outside again. But great riding today, and this is Chris from the Online Cycling Show saying peace. See you next time.